Hello, guys, and welcome back. It's FCF here, like always. Glad to have y'all back today. I hope everything's going well. Is going swell. I hope your day's going good. Month, year, week, decade, etc., etc., etc. And today's topic is don't use anger as a sword. And basically, what I mean by that is when it comes to getting angry, it's common, of course. Like, it'll happen. You'll feel rage, you'll feel anger. And sometimes you want to use this anger and use this anger in a way to against something or someone. And in my experience, using anger and taking that emotion you feel inward and displacing it outward is one of the worst things you could do. Whether it's words, whether it's actions, it's the worst thing you could do. Do not use anger as a way to vent, or don't act on your anger is what I mean. Don't act on your anger. No matter what, no matter how justified you might think you are, or how it might help you. Because once you take that action, once you say those words, you can't take that back. It'll forever be out there. That reaction will forever be ingrained in people's minds. So I implore you, do not take out your anger on anything or anyone. And if you're angry, of course, like, it'll happen. There's some things out of your control that will be out of your control, and the only thing left to do is react. And when this happens, take a breather. Just take yourself away from the situation, go out on a walk, try to distance yourself from what's making you angry to you. Make that distance large and just go outside, do something that'll keep your mind occupied so you can calm down and really face what has happened from a better view. Humans will forever be, you'll forever feel emotion no matter how good or bad you're doing internally. Like, you can't just cut off your emotions. So it's important to know what to do when these emotions arise. And one of the most important ones is anger. You could be a chill, reserved, calm, um, go with the flow type of person, but sooner or later you're going to come against something that will make you angry. Like, so angry you're delirious. So angry that you can almost see red. You know what I mean? And when this happens, again, take a step back, put some distance between yourself and what's making you angry, and try to breathe in, try to think calmly, try to just take your mind off what's making you angry. Because I could guarantee you that reaction that you want to do, those words that you want to say, that action that you want to take will never be worth it. In a million years, it will never be worth it. And once you take those actions, once you do that thing, it can never be reversed. Especially when it's against someone. And for the rest of their life, they'll judge you on that. Even if you apologize a million times, even if you try to say that you'll change yourself, you work on yourself, it'll be ingrained in them. They'll always remember that. Always. So again, think carefully about your actions. Try to calm yourself down. Obviously, when you're angry, the last thing you want to hear is calm down, right? I understand that. So, in that, take a breather. Go out on a walk. Find something to do that doesn't involve taking out your anger or saying harsh things. Try to go on a walk. Try to smell the outside air. Try to watch something, or maybe go to the gym, do a workout, push-ups, jumping jacks, go on a run. Or maybe getting angry is something that often happens to you. It's okay. No one's ever going to be perfect. Try to find the root cause of your anger and try to slowly distance yourself from it. It's never a good idea to always go cold turkey on something, because if you do go cold turkey, you won't necessarily learn the steps required to distance yourself away from it. Or it won't be, when it's gradual, it's a more efficient process. So again, if you do get angry often, try to turn that anger into something else, into something more useful. Go out, go work out. You could even write down your feelings. Sometimes writing down your feelings, whether it be typing it on notes or actually writing down in a journal, can help immensely. I do it basically almost every day. I do it every day and it helps me so much. It's also how I've created this channel and a lot of the things associated with this. I write down my feelings. Writing down your feelings is one of the best things you could do. It'll help you understand what you're feeling, why you're feeling, and how to combat this feeling. Obviously, it's to be honest, it's a tactic from like therapy. They'll tell you to write down your feelings. They'll tell you to journal your day to day. Like you start small, journal your day to day, and then work up from there. And in my life, it's been very useful. And sometimes I tend to forget things, so I'll just go back into my notes, recall upon that day, and I'm like, oh, so that's what happened. And yeah, it might be surprising, but sometimes I do get angry. I get really angry. But, and obviously sometimes I've had to learn the hard way. I've said some things that were not good, and I've acted in ways that were unbecoming of me. And it's ruined a couple relationships I've had with people. So in that, I'm trying to tell you to avoid this type of situation from happening to you. I learned the hard way, so you don't have to. If you're ever coming up on situations like this, think carefully. Take your time. You do not have to react immediately. You do not have to react on your feelings. You can always just take your time, or breathe in, breathe out, do breathing exercises, go on a walk, do something that takes your mind off of it, and then you could come back to the problem. And then from there, you have a clear head of mind. You can make an actual informed decision. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a good day, good week, good month, good year, etc., etc., etc. It's been FTF here, and goodbye.